Well, hello there. I'm Officer Lockstock, and this is Urine Town. One resting here in Urine Town.
This episode, I'm back, and I'm here to give you a behind-the-scenes look at the McMaster Musical Theatre production of Urinetown the musical. The story revolves around the character Bobby Strong, as he learns to fight the oppression and corruption of society while trying to win the love of his life. Be sure to check out this production at the West Side Concert Theatre in Hamilton from February 25th to March 4th.
Anytime! Well, we talked on long enough, I imagine. Enjoy the show, and welcome to Urinetown, the musical. Humble audience, you have come to see when people can't be people.
Urinetown the musical is an award-winning show that was based on a book by Greg Cotis, which was inspired by the pay-per-use toilets he encountered while traveling in Europe. Director Riane Leonard and her production team are bringing the musical to the stage of MMT in spectacular fashion. With strong, catchy, and quirky musical numbers, the show grabs you from the get-go. The musical is steeped in satire, while still having characters with genuine heart and charisma. Between their practices, we were able to get the views of the two leads, Chris Vergara and Alex Prue, along with the director, Riane Leonard.
This is Urine Town! We'll keep that dough. This is Urine Town! We are at Urine Town!
So, first off, could you please state your name, the part you play, and, if you know, the register you sing in?
My name is Chris Vergara. I play Bobby Strong, and my voice is tenor when I can sing it.
We all want a world filled with peace and with joy, plenty of justice for each girl and boy.
Is this your first time in a musical?
It is not. I first started in musicals probably in elementary school, grade 5 or 6. I tried out on a whim. I went to support a friend of mine actually on an audition, and I ended up auditioning myself, and then I ended up getting a part in it, but he didn't. And ever since then, I've just done musicals ever since.
Tell me a bit about your character and sort of his role in the play, what it stands for, that sort of thing.
All right, so my character, Bobby Strong, he is sort of the everyman. He kind of blends in with the crowd, tries not to ruffle any feathers, tries not to rock the boat or anything. But then when the time comes in the show for a change to occur, for someone to step up and lead the people to fight against all the pressures that they have, my character realizes that if he has to come and take control of that character and realize that he has to come and lead everyone and become the hero and the leader that the people need. So he decides to step up and get some motivation in his life and stand up for something for once.
Wait, when will I see you again?
Well, I'm afraid in this darkness.
And last question, I guess, is if you could be any other character in the play, who would you be?
Ooh, good question. I think that the antagonist that I play against, the Mr. Cladwell, the very overbearing, manipulative, controlling person, would be a fantastic change of pace. And like the flip side of my character, just to see how his character works and his motivations behind what he has to do to fight against my character would be really interesting to see.
Maybe something I shouldn't have heard.
It was?
I think so. It was barely audible, but I definitely...
Could you please state your name, the character you play, and your vocal register?
My name's Alex Prue. I play Hope Cladwell, and I'm an alto.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Hope! Why don't you say a few words, Hope, darling?
Well, it's great company, and I hope to help you all make it even greater.
Is this your first time in a musical?
It's not my first time in a musical, it is my first time in MMT.
Okay. Well, how are you finding the experience when compared to being in a straight play?
Just much better. It's just so much better. There's something really, like, the bonding that happens when you sing with people versus when you just, like, are on stage with people is completely different, like, because of the fact that, like, there's all this harmony and we all, like, are relying on one another. It's just, like, we're just so much more aware that like we're working towards something together, as opposed to just like we're all trying to fit in our own role.
No one knows, but hey, still we can dream of.
Tell us a bit about the character you play and just sort of like her backstory, her role in the production, that sort of thing.
Hope went to the most expensive university in the world.
This one.
Where she learned, this one, that's right, where she learned very little, like just alarmingly little. She doesn't know a lot, but like her heart's really in the right place, and she really just believes that like everybody's got the best intentions, and like she believes that there's a person out there for everybody, and she thinks that she's found hers in Bobby Strong.
She loves him, doesn't she, Officer Lockstock?
Yes, little Sally. Yes, she does. But he's the hero of the show. She has to love him.
I'm here with Riane Leonard, the director for Urine Town, the musical. What do you think are the differences between directing a musical and directing a regular play?
In terms of directing just a straight play, the biggest challenges you have to overcome are dialogue, people remembering their monologues, acting, and then as well as blocking. Whereas in a musical, you have to find the time to work on musical cues, choreography, harmonies, as well as acting and blocking. So, I mean, that's why we've been plugging away at this since mid-October, just because if anything else, we wouldn't have had any time to get everything done.
Do you think that in order to direct a musical, the director should have a good musical background, or is it more about the passion behind it?
Well, I can't sing or dance to save my life. When I came into MMT 3 years ago, I started as a stage manager, and I really had nothing in terms of a musical theater background. It's just with working with these guys for the last 3 years that's really opened that up to me and inspired me in a sense.
What is your favorite musical number?
Oh, from this
Yeah.
musical? Oh, boy. It's probably either Run, Freedom, Run or Mr. Cladwell. And that'll make so much more sense when you come and see the musical.
Yes.
On with the show!
Join us next time as we get a look at the fourth Honors Performance Series production, Personals. For Theatre Insider, I'm Jason Rule, and this is Mac TV.
Learn the power of the trumpet and organize a function king to con. So, if this is what you're after, Urine Town's the rafter. Tag it up.
Julie Cassidy.
Jacob Rosenblum. Roger Roosevelt.